What's going on with it? Uh, this message right here is from MacTrucc, the homie MacTrucc, and I'm gonna try to make this as short as sweet as possible because I done already tried to make this video about 5 times, but I keep running out of storage. So I'm gonna try to keep this short, man. Hopefully under about 5 or 6 minutes, and just get my message out there. It's some things that I basically wanted to say to MacTrucc, but you know, uh, I didn't really feel like comments would do me any justice right now. Especially considering the fact that as of right now, um, your comment section, your Instagram DMs, your Instagram comment section, they're just all being overrun with a lot of negative things, man. And I didn't make this video to castigate you in any shape, form, or fashion, man. And right off top, I want to let you know that, um, I got a lot of respect and admiration for you simply because, uh, you're a father who, from what I've seen, or at least you're presenting yourself to be a father who uh, wants to do something positive for his children. You want to leave a legacy for your children in a positive manner, man. You're not trying to go back to the streets. You're not trying to go back to your roots to get that, basically achieve that legacy for your children, man. That's not something that you really trying to do. You're trying to keep it, legit. And, I definitely got respect for that. You did. But as far as the message goes, um, I basically just want to give some advice that I don't think a lot of people in your camp are really giving you at this point in time. Uh, because from what I've seen, you're like the leader of the pack. You know what I'm saying? You top cop. You did. So a lot of people in your camp aren't going to say certain things because they don't want to make it seem like they're not loyal to you. When you're a leader in a pack, man, uh, it's very easy to be surrounded by a lot of yes men. And I'm not saying that in a negative way because I don't know your partners. But, I could just already kind of discern that, man, that a lot of people aren't going to say certain things to you because of their respect for you. They don't want to make it seem like they don't have respect and loyalty towards you. So my advice to you, man, is just to make sure that you logically respond and not emotionally react when you're placed in situations that are uncomfortable, when you're placed in circumstances of adversity. You want to make sure that you don't you want to make sure that you do logically react and not emotionally react. You know what I'm saying? And there's a big difference. And, you know, I can't really fault you for being passionate and being emotional because I know your background. You've said what your background was. You from South Central, man, and I can already discern, man, that you got a gang banging background with the Crips. And, just gang banging period in Cali, I'm no stranger to Cali, man. I know Cali niggas get down. You gotta be emotional. You gotta be passionate to really be involved in that aspect of and that and you got to be emotional and passionate in that aspect of life in Cali. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you can be true to a game banger in Cali and you not have a certain level of emotion and passion into it. There's just no way. You know what I'm saying? If you're authentic, there's just no way. So I can't fault you for being passionate. I can't fault you for being emotional. But at the same time, like I just said, man, when you place in these certain circumstances, you want to make sure that you logically respond and not emotionally react, man. Because emotionally reacting can lead you to situations that, will be unfortunate to you, unfortunate to your family, your loved ones. And like I said, man, it just won't be a good outcome if you allow your emotions to cloud your logical thinking. And as far as what you actually did at the LA Fit Expo, man, a few days back, I'm not really gonna say that it was wrong, you know, but I definitely didn't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think you could have handled that in a better way. But like I said, it wasn't so I don't disagree with it to the point to where I feel like it was wrong. I definitely understand why you did what you did. Like I said, I'm not going to hop on a video saying you sucker punched them and all of that shit these other niggas saying, because that's false. You didn't sucker punch them. And you know that, I know that. But basically what I want to say, man, just like I said, I'm going to reiterate it. make sure that you logically respond and not emotionally react, especially considering what you're doing, what you're endeavoring to do. You want to basically have a career in the fitness community, which is absolutely fine. That's your passion. But one thing you have to remember, man, however you start is how you got to finish. And right now, whether or not you like it or not, man, a lot of people know you, not just from Rich Piana, but they know what you did to Rich Piana. A lot of people, because you have to understand, man, a lot of people aren't our skin color. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the viewers are young white males from suburban communities. So they don't understand the get down of basically niggas. They don't understand the get down. They don't understand black people's movement. They don't understand black people's speech, their lingo. They don't understand their style. Especially niggas from the hood. They don't understand that. So, it's imperative, man, that you learn how to present yourself in a fashion that makes people like you. You don't want to be one of these people who, is always seen in a negative light, and even though just the way you are, man, people are going to gravitate to you because real recognize real. But at the same time, you don't want to be a person who has a lot of haters on the channel, but also got a lot of love at the same time. You just want to be all love and all respect. You did. A lot of people at that LA Fit Expo, a lot of big YouTubers, and a lot of the people who watch these YouTube channels, they saw what transpired. Or if they weren't there, they saw it on YouTube. Everybody in the fitness community knows what happened. You know what I'm saying? Your name is in everybody's mouth right now. You're the topic of discussion. And even though you can't reverse what happened, just don't let that happen again, man. Because however you start, you're going to finish.